If there is nothing in the world of forms that bring lasting fulfillment or profit, what does the drive or motivation come from? Do not swim, just drift, as Osho said. I would like to know how you dealt with it when your ex-boyfriend threw you out, if that's not too private. I have a similar experience that deeply shocked me, a terrible experience. Thank you very much, Roland. You see, that's the illusion of the person. The person always thinks that you're in control of your drive and your motivation. And normally what its drive and motivation is seeking love, which is home, like seeking to get home. So it's like highly motivated to try to get that moment of rest, especially as you get older and older and older, you get more and more stressed and you have more and more desire just to get to the place of rest, that place of and when that begins to be challenged, the person begins to ask, what is my motivation? Because it doesn't have the strong motivations like it did before. It's happy a lot more to go with the flow. But motivation will come in, but it will just be a lot more subtle. At the moment, though, you're in this place more than likely of releasing that energy of the solar plexus, where you've had this strong sense that you're the doer and that you're the chooser and that you've got to get there, and there's a lot of discomfort there. And then when that's challenged, it gets into hopelessness, like life is pointless, life is hopeless, I can't do it. And it's sort of stuck in the opposites of the solar plexus chakra, and it's believed to be true. Like, so this motivation, I've got to do it, I've got to get somewhere, and then this other motivation, it's hopeless, I can't make it, I can't do it. And then that's believed to have some reality either side, and neither has truth. All you ever wanted was this moment, which is what everything's appearing in. It's so free and expanded and alive. This is it, baby. This is it, baby. This is all you want. And then your mind is believing in this story about motivation. So the solar plexus chakra is in the solar plexus, funny enough. And let me tell you about its two opposites. When it's in its positive, it's like, I can do it, I can conquer this world, I can achieve, I can fulfill, I have choice, I have free will, I feel empowered. And when it's in its negative, it's I can't do it, anger, frustration, hopelessness, desperation, frustration, I think I said that, helplessness, feeling stuck. And the body is meant to have this oscillation between two, but what happens when you identify is it often gets obsessed with maintaining pleasure, which will be the positive side of that chakra. I can do it, I can conquer the world, I'm going to stick my flag in everything, boom, 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 boom. And then the other side is it tries to always avoid feeling hopeless, feeling helpless or frustrated or angry or feeling stuck, or it can't do it. And then there's an identification with that chakra, and then there is the intent to always have it in its positive, and it can't bear it being in the negative. And it's meant to have its positive and negative. It helps, it's the way that life orientates this body. So when it feels like it can't do something, it moves away and goes to what it can do something with. But a lot of people are really out of balance in this chakra, and really highly identified with it, and really fear being helpless and hopeless. And you can see how production has become the meaning for most people. So having kids and producing money and profit has become the meaning for a lot of people. And when you begin to question that, they easily slip into feeling helpless and hopeless. And they can't tolerate those feelings, and they get really afraid, and they really believe in it, rather than seeing it as a feeling and thoughts. So feeling that arises in the solar plexus that then creates thoughts in the mind, and just seeing it as a play that's happening in this infinite space of what you are, that is not who you are. You're not someone that's helpless or hopeless. You're not someone that's stuck. That's a feeling that comes and goes. Well, you identify with it, you keep it, you maintain it. Thank you for your question, Roland. Oh, and what I would like to know how you dealt with your ex-boyfriend throwing you out. So he'd been my teacher for 3 years, so it was really ingrained in my mind that this is it, baby. This is it, baby. And actually, when they threw me out, I had emotions come up. So it was like strong emotions. But there was something so deep inside of me, knew that it was the same presence as when I was with him in my home, and that was all that was important. There was the same presence wherever I went. And there was something really deep and still in that, and that had a profound effect on me. It's the same essence no matter what. No matter where you go, if you're homeless, on the street, if you're in a 5-star hotel. And that's all that's important to you, is essence. Being connected to essence. More important than what you're doing in life, than your family, your kids, your situation. The essence is the fundamental to your being. It's your life force. Hi, class. Hi, do you feel any responsibility for the person anymore? Thank you. Yeah, I do. Yeah, for sure. It's a bit abstract to say, do you feel responsibility for the person? Because who is this person that feels responsible for that person? But within the Lisa character, responsibility comes up. Maybe that's a better way to say it.